Peace, YouTube. What's going on? We back with another trending hot topic commentary show where we do all the latest and hottest reaction and reviews. I'm your host, Lynch. Let's talk about it. So, I noticed a lot of y'all have been, a few of y'all been messaging me, and y'all been noticing that I have been a little MIA. Typically, I'm on here posting, uploading daily, a few times per day, and hey, I haven't been really uploading like that on this particular page. Well, that's kind of the point of um part of the reason I wanted to make this video as far as the beginning, the opening. I told y'all before that I was going to be focused more on doing other things, and I've kind of been doing that. I've said before. I don't know if a few of y'all been paying attention, if you paying attention or not, but I've told y'all that I made other social media platforms and I made other YouTube channels, and on these different platforms and stuff, I'm doing different things. I post a little bit of on here, like my little comedy sketches and skits and stuff. I'm really like into that right now. I'm focusing on that, so that's kind of pretty much what I've been doing, and I'm not really getting like no steam with that type of stuff on this channel. So I'm not really trying to post it on here like that. Like I want to show you some of y'all just in case some of my subscribers or just anybody who just happen to come by this channel see it, and like it, whatever. Then maybe you can follow my other stuff. But that's not really what I want to do, 100% on this channel. So I'm really pretty much just building my brand elsewhere. So that's kind of pretty much where I've been at. But with that being said, I kind of really want to talk about, I hear a lot of people just talking, and complaining about a lot of things. Talk is one thing. Shoot, who am I to say about talk? My channel is called Let's Talk, right? But I hear a lot of people complaining about a lot of things going on in the world, and it's like, or not even just in the world in general. Just it can be like in their personal lives. It can be in their surroundings. It can be something you see on the news, in social media, whatever. And it's like, all right, what are you doing about it? Like you just talking, or are you doing something? And it's not even just about It don't even got necessarily got to be with just complaints. It can be with your own personal issues, your own personal life. People feel as though that they're not going anywhere in their lives. Their lives is not turned out the way they wanted to and everything. And it's like, okay, cool. What are you doing about it? Like play again. It goes back full circle. What are you doing about it? A lot of people complain. A lot of people just love to talk. And it's like it's to the point where I feel as though it's like most people love for some type of sympathy or empathy from other people. Like and gossip. They love gossip and love drama. And when you're someone who's not like really in tune with that, like someone like me, then you looked at you shunned on. Like you looked at as weird, and it's like, motherfucker, you the weird one. Like I'm perfectly sane. I'm a logical, rational thinking person. I try to live my life, one step at a time. I understand that, things ain't always black and white, and I understand that things don't always go our way and everything. But I'm not one of those people who, looks for pity and looks for a whole lot of empathy and sympathy and brownie points and all that stuff like that. Like, I feel like that's kind of corny, because at the end of the day, those same people that you're looking for that stuff from, they ain't gonna do nothing but turn around and talk about you behind your back and everything, and say how you need them and all this, and how you wasn't this and all that. So like, why even do it? Why don't you just, and this all, I tell you all the time, when I'm make these little disclaimers and all that, I put my own stuff in the category, because I'm not exempt at all. So me talking about this with y'all, I'm kind of putting myself in the category, just not with everything, because I don't look at myself as someone who always complain and all everything. Hence of this whole conversation, but we all got to do better. We all not perfect. We all got trials and tribulations in our lives. That's a given. That's a fact and everything. But some of us are actually trying to move forward through this without no type of uh, complaining and trying to guilt trip people and all that stuff. And then what's with this whole I don't like you, I don't agree with you, what you nothing you said, so I'm gonna troll you and all this stuff. Like, it's weird to me. It's really weird. Like, it's only a select few people in this world who are like superheroes. And when I say superheroes, of course I'm not talking about real superheroes, and I'm not really talking about like no type of idol or anything like that. But when I say superheroes, I mean like people just on their grind and just going through it, through the bullshit. Who understand that life is not always peaches and cream. Like, life is a fucking tart. Life is bitter. It's that sticky, ugly, gooey stuff at the bottom of the barrel. That stuff that when your vegetables and everything and the fruit get rotten and the mold and stuff. That's what life is. But the superheroes, we work through that regardless. And we don't do it alone. Prayer is awesome. Prayer is excellent. I tell people that all the time. Pray. Pray. And also, a new thing I've been saying to people the last year or so is therapy. You know, we need to seek help. All of us. Like, we be on some tripping stuff. A lot of us. And it's like we don't care. We don't see it. Or we do see it, and we don't care. And the crazy part about it is, like I just said, I was about to say we don't see it, but no, we do see it. And a lot of people do see the error in their ways. A lot of people do see they do a lot of dumb stuff, but a lot of people just don't care. It's like wickedness. It's all I can really put it up to is wickedness. There's a lot of evil and wickedness in this earth, and a lot of y'all be tripping out there. Like, y'all really be tripping. And when someone don't agree with you or agree with your beliefs or your your rhetoric, anything like that, then you try to shame them and shun them from society and just from just your whole being or whatever. And it's like, what happened to individuality? Like, so we all gotta be clones now. We all gotta be robots. Like, there's no identity anymore on this earth. Like, this is what it comes down to. So, like, and I was thinking earlier because I remember a point in my life when I used to try to fit in. Like, I used to try to hang with certain dudes, hang with certain people because I looked at them like the cool kids and all that stuff, and I used to like try to like do like corny stuff, like give them my stuff and all that, just to like kind of show my loyalty and like little weird dumb stuff like that, right? And at the time, none of that stuff was really getting me by because they still was the same people and all that stuff. At the time, I didn't see that. I can't see that. I can't recognize that and all that. But as I got older, I start realizing like, nigga, I don't need to be around y'all. Y'all really should be begging to be around me, cause y'all is something else. And it's not to say that I'm better than all them dudes, nothing like that. But a lot of them dudes that I'm talking about right now, they're either jail or dead, or ain't really doing nothing with them lives. So like, go figure, right? And the reason why I bring this up because I was thinking about this earlier because it just kind of dawned on me with like I realized like one of my daughters, my oldest daughter, she kind of reminded me a lot of myself when I was younger, and I see that in her, and I'd be like, why kids don't realize that. That's pretty much the point I'm getting to. Why kids can't see that. It's like, we our world, our world and stuff when we're young is just like oblivious to real life situations. We think of our so-called friends and all that stuff. We think of the world to them. That's everything, and it's something. But you live and you learn, right? But yeah, uh, start talking. I mean, stop talking and start walking. Pretty much. Stop complaining if you're not gonna do nothing about it. Cause I'm tired of hearing people a bunch of complaining people and on videos, on comment sections, on anything, and they don't even do anything. They don't even do nothing. Like I see people in comment sections, you know, like writing big paragraphs or just trolling, right? And then you go on their page, you click on it, and they ain't even got no damn page. Like so, like once you start raw, and this goes for the people too, the content creators who probably deal with stuff like that. Like when you deal with that type of stuff, and you see that, and you see they ain't even doing nothing with themselves, you just egg them. That's pretty much like it's not even worth it. And even if you feel like say if they do got a big follower and all that stuff too, still egg them. Same thing. Like I look at everybody the same. You can be the richest man, the most powerful influence, the hottest social media dude, the biggest YouTuber and all that, or the smallest one. You all the same to me. And maybe that's just the Philly in me, because they say that us Philly, we're like that. We just like so nonchalant with people, but uh, I don't know. That's just how I am. So that's my advice to you people who deal with stuff like that. Just egg them. You know what I mean? Like if it really ain't got no real personal effect in your life, these motherfuckers ain't paying your bills, ain't putting no food on your table, ain't helping with your children, anything like that. Then what the fuck does it matter? What they think about you, what they feel about you. That's all I gotta say. I'll let y'all. Peace.